Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you're watching. Welcome to Bridging the Gap. We're on episode number 32.
Yes, we are, brother. I'm William V. Thompson. Who are you, man?
Council Glenn. Hey, that was Magic's number, right?
32. You're right. Yeah. And probably a few more people. What was Bird? Was Bird 32?
I don't know. Was Bird 32?
I know Magic. I see 32 on Magic. But there's some more great 32s out there we have to remember.
No, Scotty's next, though.
Yeah.
Pippen is 33.
All right.
So, okay. All right. Magic, 32. So,
hey, tell me who's
you grew up watching Magic.
Tell me 34 and I got lunch today on you. Nigga. 34. Shaq was 34?
Yeah.
Oh, I lost the lunch. Okay, oh, you lunch today. Okay. All right. Wow. He's good, man. He's good.
Ruth
okay.
Chris. Now, was it Shaq or you just was?
I just throw it out.
Oh, yeah. Shaq 34.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. So, today we're talking about creating money, right?
Well, creating money, but from the old school MLM, multi-level marketing, and or affiliate.
Okay. Now, multi-level marketing, is that still active? Like, what would you consider multi-level marketing today?
Okay, and some people use the term direct sales.
Okay.
But I'm going to give you an example. Joy is part of a company called Surge 365. It's all about travel. And in that travel, there are two basic ways she's able to make money. She has to bring nothing to the table like a retail business or product. They have all that. She makes money either one through recruiting people, that's number one. And then second of all, selling a book and travel. So when you deal with an MLM or direct sales, their major thing is recruit. That's probably 70% of how money's made. Mm-hmm. And 30% is actually the product or service, okay? However, with an affiliate marketing program, which we have here at our Cashflow University, it's not about recruiting people. We say don't even recruit people. We say tell people about our product and service. And because it's good, because it's life-changing, we're going to pay you well by simply sharing our product and someone joining under you. So the nutshell, MLM direct sales, it's more recruiting, less product. In an affiliate, it's basically all product. That's how you drive it.
Now, both of these are legal, right?
Both of them are legal. And, I'm glad you said that. Yes, it has a pyramid format, meaning, yes, there's somebody at the top who maybe started the company, and they may have the first position. Then, yes, they may bring in 2 people. Then those 2 people may bring in 8 people. So it does have a pyramid. But, again, our government has a pyramid. Our life has a pyramid. So even though we say pyramid, it is a legal entity. It's a lot of compliance because years ago I had a wellness company. Mm-hmm. And, man, we were spending $40,000 a month. A month on our attorneys because we had 50 states to deal with. It was a wellness product. So even though we had a pyramid format from the formation, it was legal because we had to learn the laws of a wellness industry.
$40,000 a month.
I know, brother. I still, okay, 1 second. Oh, writing those checks still bothered me, man.
Okay. So, multi-level marketing, got it, affiliate. So, I guess today, those are still existence, like you mentioned, the Surge 365. Mm-hmm. But another one I would throw in is like an influencer.
Okay, talk to me, influencer.
So, influencer is somebody that has like a large following.
Okay. And
they are able to promote a product and or service to their following for a fee.
Yeah.
So I think we looked up some podcasts ago, like how much a tweet from LeBron James was worth.
Like $250,000 or something?
Something like that. So, so a lot of people, like even Instagram, for instance, that's really popular where someone will get a huge following, especially like swimsuit models or somebody. And they model clothing or Fashion Nova or something like that. Mm-hmm. And because they're a large following, products and or services, people will send them stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, can you wear this or promote this on to your Instagram?
Yeah.
And they charge a fee for that.
Amazing.
Because they've built a brand, a personal brand, to be an influencer, and they influence the sales.
I got you. So question on that then. Again, and that's the great part about Bridging the Gap, guys. It gives you old school, new school. We bridge the two together because all 3 of those have a place in you making money. Now back to the influencer. To begin to make, let's say I'm going to throw out just $1,000 a month, a rough number. What type of numbers would you need to have, and what platform would you need these followers to be on?
That's a great question. I think it's to make $1,000 a month.
Mm-hmm. And I know it's arbitrary, but
yeah. And I'm gonna ask a videographer to help me with this one. I would say the easiest place to do that is Instagram.
Okay, Instagram. Okay, so Instagram. Okay,
or YouTube.
Okay,
between the two. Yeah.
Between the two.
Okay,
and I think YouTube. I think both you're gonna probably need close to about 50,000 or more.
Okay.
Followers.
Okay, 50 to 75,000. Okay. Yeah. All right, that's
to
good
get
deal.
$1,000 a month.
Yeah. Okay, I got you, and that's good to know because see, again, we talk about diversifying income. So whether it's an influencer that you go, man, I would always strive for that. I mean, that's definitely something that if you're on social media, you should already have a mindset to get that because that's free, fun money. And once you got the 50,000 as an influencer, there's probably even products and services you can do also.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely get perks for having that following.
Oh man, yeah.
But it's work. Unless you, and some people do this, like pay for followers.
I got you. Yeah.
But to do it organically, you got to be really popular or really active.
I got you. You know, and when I look at the MLM and the affiliate programs, you know, all of that takes a lot of work too because it's a numbers game. But the thing that I have learned is when you do this, if you decide, and I would even say with an influencer or an MLM or an affiliate person, is you really want to look at fairly priced products and services and that they're unique. I mean, trust me, fairly priced, and we'll talk about it a little bit more later on, but if you can find a unique product or service, very unique, and it's fairly priced, then you're talking about being able to do very well in that industry. Because I look at my wife, you know, when you think about travel is not a unique item, okay? But they put together something called all-inclusives, whereby, like, we went to Hawaii a couple of years ago, and for a family of 3, we paid $10,000. That included my air, hotels that are 4.5 star hotels for 8 days, and all of our meals. And most companies don't offer all-inclusive to Hawaii, so they took an ordinary thing, threw a spin on it, and I loved writing one check and one check only. And even with our company, our unique products, the fact that in our affiliate program, it's like we pay people to refer people to us to help us teach people how to play Monopoly in real life. So again, it's a lot of potential out there, and it doesn't cost a lot of money most of the time in an MLM, as well as even an affiliate program.
Yeah, I agree. And then I was thinking about it. Somebody was on Instagram last night sharing like NutriBurst. I forgot the name of the company.
TLC.
Yeah, so they have that same concept. They have a product.
That's it.
It's not necessarily unique, but it's dominating in a space they're in. Yeah. And they have that recruitment program as well.
And again, it's a TLC, Total Life Changers. I think it's the official name.
Yep.
And even, of course, I used it early and was in it. And I've joined many network marketing companies back in the day to figure out which ones were good and not good, so that when my clients came in, I can say, I've tried this, I've tried that. And therefore, I can speak to it candidly. And let's say with them, even though a wellness product is not unique, but the way they found their niche is the standpoint, they had that tea out. I forget the name of that tea.
The ISO tea?
There you go, the ISO tea. There you go. Yeah. Where people were losing 10 pounds fast. Now, of course, before, that's not a hard thing to do. But, of course, it gives you the runs, guys, but you'll lose 10 pounds. So the point is, that's a good thing, counsel. And the other point, too, the influencer is different because the compensation is going to be straightforward. But if you're looking at an affiliate program or an MLM, you want a simple, powerful compensation plan. Like again, my wife and I, we're going to Europe. And I think the whole Europe thing, counting air and all and traveling the coast, whatever, it's going to be about $5,000. Well, a friend of hers, she told about, the friend wants to go with us. Well, my wife's going to probably make $500. Just think about it. Just $500, great value on the product, a unique twist in how they're going to do the cruise, but she's going to pick up $500 by referring to a friend to go on a trip that they wanted to go already, and the trip is a great price. So again, you need a simple but powerful way that you're going to get paid if you're going to do one of these things.
Yeah, I joined one time. My wife joined one. Let me say that.
Hold on. There's a difference now. I know y'all are one, as they say, one flush.
She pushed it.
Okay, what you guys join?
Man, it was some company that's Monovi, M-O-N-I. Let me look it up.
I think it's a wellness company.
They sold like this.
Monovi, yeah.
They sold like this it looked like a bottle of wine, but it was like a
keep talking.
ISO berry, icy berry somewhere, but it was. I mean, they had great healing power.
I know you're talking about
But one thing,
Mono V.
Mono V, Mono V. That's what the thing about it was. Theirs was like a monthly. Like you didn't just buy one trip once a year or even with the TLC you gotta keep the product.
The auto ship,
They had the same concept. So I can recruit one person, they love the product. I'm getting paid every month.
Yeah.
As opposed to one time a lump sum. So if you had enough people on auto ship, it's almost like a passive income.
It is, and that was really the next point to your right, because again. I'll go back to TLC for a minute, and they might have changed their compensation, but the product, a excellent product, was like $60 a month. But of that 60, if I referred you and CC and you guys used it, on that 60, I would make 20 every month, residual to make 20, and then the person that referred me on that may pick up $5. So even though it's like a pyramid dwindling down, the point is the auto ship drives it. So if you're looking at any type of MLM and auto ship, in an MLM or affiliate program, you really want to look at the auto ship because that drives the program. People aren't going to every month go to your website.
Yeah.
Every month mail a check. Every month give you their debit card. Even with our program, everything is auto. And people pay a monthly membership. It's $30 to learn how to play Monopoly in real life. But every month, because you remember you referred them, they pick up $10 a month. Now, that doesn't sound like a whole lot.
Right.
But it goes back to you building your following. And imagine within time, you had 100 people.
Yeah.
If my math is correct, 100 at $10, that's $1,000 a month you're getting. And then the other thing we tell our people to do, which is the next point, is you need to have great training and automation. So what if a person says, I wanted to build a cash flow you business? They're getting that 10 a month. And then what I tell people to do is come together like in an empowerment team. That maybe twice a month, call your team together and you teach them principles from cash flow you to stay connected.
Right.
You're not telling them to go recruit, bring anybody else in. You're simply saying, I want to give you value. And twice a month, I'm going to teach you from the cash flow how this will empower your life to keep you connected. So if you're looking at an MLM, an affiliate program, you want great training and you really want great automation in the whole process. That is so key.
Yeah. And to an extent, the training aspect, I've seen this done really well in some Primerica organizations.
Well, you're right, brother. Yeah.
Man, those weekly meetings they have and some of the trips they take and just to, man, it feel like a Tony Robbins event just from the pictures you see because everybody's excited and, they passing out new diamond rings and the $1 million earners. And so, yeah, I agree with that. It could definitely, the motivation and the training aspect to make you become better at what you're talking about, what you're selling, what you're doing.
Yeah. And even though people don't recognize it and they probably call a different name, but the Primerica, they really are a direct sales organization.
Correct.
They really are. And again, and they've been around, in the A.L. Williams days, 40, 50 years now. But the point is they have a pyramid compensation structure. They're legal in all 50 states. And again, it's a very good company for the right person. But that's a prime example of how someone took insurance.
Literally.
Took insurance. Because when they first got started, it was all insurance. There was no mutual funds or ETFs. They evolved. And now they're into mortgages and debt reduction, etc. But that shows you the power of thinking at a higher level. Because people said, A.L. Williams, you're not going to make it insurance. But he found a way to add a little niche, a little twist to it. And a lot of people have made a lot of crazy money in Primerica, the old A.L. Williams.
Got it. I got an off-the-wall question. We're speaking about insurance.
Okay.
There's a black insurance company in North Carolina. Used to be real big. I think
North
they
Carolina
out of
Mutual
Raleigh.
Comes to mind. Out of
Yeah,
Durham.
like Raleigh, Durham. Was it
Yeah,
North Carolina Mutual?
Yeah.
Do you know the story behind that?
I don't know the full story, but sad to say they've lost a lot of market share because they have not been innovative. Their products are antiquated. Their products are not very competitive. Though it's a solid company. But over the years, they have lost a lot of market share because they have not evolved with the new normal.
Yeah, you're right. That is it. North Carolina Mutual.
Down in Durham.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, and a quick sidebar. See, this is really funny. I'm telling my age now. Back in the day growing up, the insurance man would come by the house every week. And they'd have a big book of, they'd have maybe thousands of people, million black people. And they'd come by the house to collect your $3.50 premium.
Wow.
It was low premium because you only had about 10,000 coverage.
Right.
Every week, come and get that $3.50, write you up a little receipt, give it to you, put in his book. So that's just how. Remember that there was no internet.
That's where the term "book of business" come from.
There you go, the book of business. And I remember he would come by, I forget the man's name, but every week to get that $3.50 or $6.50, whatever.
Wow. Yeah, that's the picture, all black.
Yeah, that's it, brother.
1898.
Wow, and that's impressive when you think about it.
Well, that is impressive.
Yeah.
To still be kicking this time. Okay.
You're
But
right.
back to the subject at hand. So you said they had a great product. Now, what Monovi at the time, they had a great back office.
And that's there you go. You got it, brother. That's right.
They had a great back office where you can actually see the pyramid, see who was on auto ship, kind of see what holes you had, if any.
That's right.
So that was really great.
Yeah, and that's one of the final things. You want a simple back office that will track all those orders, will track your customers and activity, because it's a business. And the great thing about these companies, they have evolved so much. They have some really slick back offices.
Mm-hmm.
Things that if you had to buy on your own would probably cost you $10,000 to $20,000. But when you join them, like you said before, I can tell who my upline may be. I can tell who's beneath me, and by person, what they're making me. I can see how many auto ship customers they have. I can see how many direct customers I have. Maybe when somebody cancels or changes an order, all that I can see in real time. And then as far as my texting, it's built into it. They have all these neat videos. They have auto responders. They have banners. They have
Auto
links.
responders?
Brother, they got it all.
Wow.
Good. So anything you can think of foundational to market your business, they already have it. Whether you want to use social media, whether you want to do old school email or texting, whether you want to hand out a brochure or flyer, it's all in their back office. And that's why they've made our list, because if you want to make extra money, I want you to look at things like the influencer. It may take a little while, but consider that. But definitely find a good MLM and or an affiliate program that you believe. In other words, old school would say this: whatever company you do, become a product of the product.
Yeah.
Because now you're not selling, you're simply telling the impact that this product is having on you. And it makes a world of difference in making a lot of money.
That's the easy way to bring in some extra money, though. Like,
it is.
You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You ain't got to have an inventory, none of that. Like, all of it's done for you.
It is, brother. It is. It's turnkey. But again, you have to take the time to make sure it's a product or service you believe in.
Right.
And you've used it where you're a product of the product. So again, you're not trying to sell people. You're simply saying, let me tell you what cash flow you did, or Monovi did for me, or Primerica's done for me. And you have such a passion and conviction. Again, don't be following people to the bathroom and harassing your friends. Don't do that. I think they call it when you join those things, you NFL, no friends left, because you harass them. But if you take your time and you do your homework and just say, listen, the product helped me have more energy. It helped me learn more about money. It made me out a better insurance product, whatever it may be. If you can show the impact it's done upon you and market on social media without overinflating, telling your story, you're going to win. And win means help a lot of people and make a lot of money.
I agree with you, man. Social media has made that so much easier.
It has, Count.
I made a post a couple of days ago about the treehouse, just before and after.
Hey, how can somebody find that online? Where do they need to go?
It's on my Facebook page.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah.
Guys, visit it, the treehouse. It's not the treehouse you grew up desiring to climb a tree and enjoy. It's a little different. You got to go see it.
Yeah. But so one of my high school classmates reached out to me, and I said, hey, looking to buy more houses. Can be in any shape. They can even have a tree in it.
Yeah, that's sweet.
And she reached out to me. They selling the house they inherited.
That's good.
And so by me putting out, you got a house to sell. You got a house to sell. You got a house to sell. Hey, this is what I do. These are the results I've gotten from buying the house that needed work and fix it up. I showed it before and after. I'm looking for more.
That's good.
Hey, I got one for you. So at 12 o'clock today, I'll be going to take a walk through. Rolled by it a couple of days ago. Good area. Great potential. So
congrats to you, dude. Congrats.
Yes, sir.
All
but again, social media allows you the opportunity to share things like that. So if you're doing TLC and you lost 10 pounds and you're working out now, you got a list of people. Most of us have a couple thousand, friends, followers that we can market to.
It's true.
And if they see you with results, which are, nowadays receipts.
Yeah.
If they see you with them, they're more apt to believe and take action.
I agree. So my closing thoughts, counsel, it goes back to high tech, social media, and high touch. You just simply tell your story.
That's it.
If you mix both of those and something with a legitimate company, with an awesome product or services, simple comp, etc., you will help a lot of people and make a lot of money.
That's it. So that wraps up episode 32. I'm Magic Johnson. I'm Counsel Glenn.
Hey, William V. Thompson.
See you on the next one.